50 subscribers! Woo! Thank you guys so much for all the support. We have made it to 50 fucking subscribers. That is unbelievable.
And to the actual video. Hey everyone, and welcome to the third installment of Focus on Trap-Brigade. Today we're finally doing it. We're living the dream. We're cutting the fucking lower loss cards. And we're playing good cards that don't make us break and that interact with our opponent no matter what they do. Trap cards. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're playing Trap-Brigade today. It topped one of the recent LCSs, and I've been wanting to play it since forever, so we're going to do just that. I'm also going to announce that this is going to be the last installment of Focus on Trap-Brigade for a while, until Lightning Overdrive comes out. Then we'll do the 4th episode. With this, I'm going to end this part of the series, and next week, or whenever I have time to edit, I guess, we're going to start into Machina Infinitrack, also known as Dozer Control, which I've actually already played quite a bit on stream as well, and it's been super fun, so I got it in person, and it's going to be the next Focus on deck, and I hope you all are excited. But first, let's hop into today's deck profile, because it actually is quite different. Welcome to the deck profile section of this. I'm currently recording this live on stream, twitch.tv/leopard_, because my opponent no-showed and I needed content. So let's go. This goes to somewhere where you can't see it. So over there, probably. Then I start in the deck profile. As always, we got 3 of all of these. And then I'm now playing 3 Trap-Brigade kit, because I have space for Almirage now, so this is basically Nerval also, but like, yeah, it's just literally Nerval, and you just want to see more starters because you're playing less, if that makes any sense. Still running 3 Rescue Card, which the build that top actually didn't play, but I think it's still like such a good card that you definitely need to play it. The going second cards were running Alphas and Phantasmics in the main deck, because I'm still not a friend of hand traps, but these are nice. This just breaks Dragon Link on its own, except Dark Dragon Link, as you're going to see. And this is nice because it draws you into your Alpha. All your traps, all your extenders, and you know, all of that good stuff. And we obviously have these 2 garnets as always when we're playing this deck. Smile. Because we're live on stream, you plebs that aren't always here when I stream can actually also see ulti tankies. You could see them more often if you came to my stream. We're playing 3 Prosperity. This is just, you know, it's such a good add. It's consistency, it can add your traps, it's just good. As always, we're running Rendezvous, we're running Foolish and Cold Buy because that's good cards, smiley face. For the trap cards, which is like the main part, we're running 3 Trap Trick obviously, and then 2 Revolve, which is literally the reason to play this deck. This card is so crazy. It's a +2.5 as Chad and I did math on, because you get a monster which is ±0, you get a Banish which is +1, you get a Surge, which is +2, and Ascend, which is kind of a plus, I guess. You're playing 2 because you can 2-direct with Trap Trick, so you don't break on it. So you basically have 5, but you can also have none if you don't want any. which is really cool if it would work this way, and I didn't just run 2 of this every fucking game. We're running 2 IDP because it's broken, we're running 2 Torrential because I'm too poor to afford them in a nice rarity, and a 3rd. And we're running 2 Dynamiscus because discarding actually gets you into your combo plays, which is good. And it's just a really good trap. It outs stuff like Mystic Mine. It outs all the stuff that you want outed, basically. Alright, for the extra deck, we're running Linkery and this time Armor Rush, because you have the space, because you don't have to run the Xyz monsters. We're running double Ferrigide, we're still running Conductor, Dragonlords, Resvalga, Bird, the 3 and the 2s, as well as Appaloosa. But we've added an access code talker, because it's an OTK machine! Actually, it's an OTK Cybers, I guess. And then we have an Underworld Gods of the Closed World and a Omega. This is just because I know that some of my locals play Stockmatica, and I want to have good sense. 2 people actually. And this is because I had a slot free, and it's a very good looking card, and I love the artwork and I love the effect. And I figured, hey, this might come up sometimes to out stuff like Dragoons. So yeah, that's why we're playing this. For the side deck, we're running Order, but then we're running Judgment instead of Featherstorm, because you don't actually end on a Winged Beast every time with this deck. Because you don't have the extenders to do it through Lancia anytime. And yeah, that's it. We're still running Feather Duster, Double MST, and Lightning Storm. We're running a Pancratops because now I've got the space on the extra deck, because we're running Phantasmism Domain. Dark Samorg still, and 3 Lancia. I've heavily debated if this should be Lancia or Nibiru, and I wanted to try out Lancia, because usually our meta is very banish heavy, but then I played against 2 Dark Dragon Link, and now I kind of want to kill myself. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you in the duels. Okay, so as always, I have to start with the bad news, which is I didn't have my camera for the first round, so I don't have footage for that. What happened is I played against Dark Dragon Link, so basically the Bardiche version, which you're going to get to see in the next round as well. And I just lost the dice roll, and then game 3 I didn't draw any side cards at all. Game 2 I discovered that Alpha fucking sucks against that deck, because they just Fogbladed. So yeah, that happened. I'm very sorry about that. Alright. So, for round 2 of the day, we're playing against another Dark Dragon Link, and I'm pretty sure that they're new to the deck, because they didn't have all the cards. Like, I'm pretty sure they were missing Borolo Dragon, especially. So what happened is I started off with Prosperity, which got ashed, and followed it up with Foolish for Kid and Nerval, which then added Fractal. Normal summoning Fractal and banishing my 2 other monsters gets me to a Harpy Conductor, which obviously then links into Samorg. I set Rendezvous, because who wouldn't hard draw it? And then I summon Barrier Statue during the end phase. They normal summon a Rocket. I use Rendezvous on the attack declaration, and then I'm able to banish it during damage calculation. So, as always, basically during the end phase, I try to get the Samorg link to get further up, but sadly it gets ashed. So when on our turn I have nothing to do but normal summon Karas, and my opponent Fogblades it, I just have to pass and special summon the Apex Avian in the end phase, which luckily that's enough to do it. My opponent will attack over the statue as I no longer have any protection, sadly, but after that they'll attempt to go into Bardiche, which then I just Apex, and that's my win. Game 2, my opponent opens very badly. They end on Romulus Pass with a set back row. They ash my rescue card, which was expected, and then Fogblade my Karas again. But on their next turn, they can't do anything because I have Revolt, which banishes their Tracer, and from there they could have done something if they went into Borolo Dragon, but because they didn't, they couldn't enter the gate from where I could just OTK them. Okay, round 3, we're up against Zoolage. And I start with a tanky, which my opponent ashes. I guess they thought that I was on Zoo, maybe. But as I make Fetish to summon Fractal, I get Lancet anyway, so that doesn't really matter. I make Rugal to fix up my hand a bit, and I go and set 1. My opponent goes Eldritch attempt to send my set card, which is a Trap-Brigade, so that was very nice for me. And I can just set Revolt from there. They scoop to not draw out the game, because they figured that I've just win from here. Game 2, my opponent goes Trident, set 3. I have to set 2, which are Torrential, and Dynamiscus. Torrential deals with the Zeus, and Dynamiscus discards Apex Avian, which of course I drew, in order to banish their Lord, but they can just attack with the second Lord they summon. And then, because I have to pass due to another Lancia, they can just kill me on the next turn. So that's very epic. And then game 3, I have 4 back row and a barrier statue. And my opponent Dark Rulers me, Lightning Storms me, and then normal summons a Zodiac monster. Yep. Yep. As you might have guessed, we didn't win that game, so today's recap actually was very short, wasn't it? Anyways, I'm sure that I'll have something to tell you during the end cards. And we are in the end credits. I'm so sorry for like the fucking sun over there. My window broke and I can't turn the lid down anymore. So yup, sun. I have really enjoyed this deck, even though we've kind of lost a lot, you know. It's been very fun, and I mostly lost due to like my opponents sacking me like in the last game, or me not drawing any side cards, which that can happen in any variant. I really think that this is the build of the deck to like go forward with. You'll probably add like the Zodiac package like Vlad did in his extravaganza top, and then after Lightning Overdrive this deck will become so much better with Bear Bloom, and that's when I'll play it again. That's when you'll get the 4th episode of Focus on Trap-Brigade. In the meantime, I actually do hope that you all will enjoy the Focus on Machina Infinitrag a lot. If you're watching this video the day it comes out, I'll probably be streaming on my Twitch account, twitch.tv/labrat, and opening Ancient Guardians if everything goes as planned. So I hope I'll see you there. The link should be over there somewhere, and also down in the comments. So see you, I hope you enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, share the video, and see you in the next episode.